Hello, folks, and welcome back to WarCraft 3, Reign of Chaos. It's been a while since I played any of this. Been tired of playing other things. Really, I should be playing more time right now, but it's late. Probably wouldn't get a mission done. And to be honest, I'm feeling like shit as it is. Social interaction ain't my strong suit. Tried to tweet at someone, then I spent like the next 4 hours haunting me because they responded. So, yeah. I just gonna play a bit of this to detox, you know. Hopefully it'll cheer me up a little. Chapter 1, Landfall. Following mysterious prophet's instructions, Thrall led the horde across the Great Sea. After weeks of traversing raging seas, the Orcish horde has landed upon the savage shores of Kalimdor, where their stolen ships broke and drowned. The orcs cautiously venture inland, wary of the unseen dangers lurking within the crags of the desolate land.
War Chief, our ship sustained heavy damage when we passed through the raging maelstrom. It's unsalvageable.
I knew it. Can we confirm our location? Is this Kalimdor?
We traveled due west as you instructed. This should be it.
Very well. Has there been any sign of Gromhillscream or the other ships?
No, War Chief. Not since we got separated.
Prepare to move out. If our comrades did make it here, we should be able to find them along the coast.
So, this takes place sometime after that last mission with the trolls. I imagine that's still canon. Part of me is just wondering, is it canon given it being removed from Frozen Throne thing and all that? But as far as I know, it's still canon.
Your time has come.
Because where else the fuck did they get the troll headhunters and whatnot?
For honor. Yes.
Great, now I've just got the song Snake Eater stuck in my head. You know how it says for honor?
For honor.
I keep thinking not for honor, but for you. Yeah. Just got that stuck in me noggin. We'll just stroll around, see if we can't find that.
This is one of our ships, War Chief. It must have been smashed against the rocks in the storm.
Yes.
Okay, interesting axe.
Dabu.
Destroy it.
Time has come.
Never actually noticed the axe is just left on the ground there.
Survive.
Really, it's not a big deal, but just never noticed it before. Also, random bit of blight there, though it's just to look, like destroyed land.
Those hideous creatures have the bodies of horses. Loktar Ogar!
There really is no way for you to save them unless you've turned on cheating, or some cheat or something. I think there's cheats you can have, so you one-shot enemies. That's probably the only way you can save it. Save the Torn there. But yeah, that's just to make the place look a bit, destroyed and damaged. It's not actually meant to be blight. So, yeah, but I'm just pointing it out. Because it's detail. Move. But as you can see, I don't have the gubbins that I had in the previous campaign because that's a separate little thing. Would be nice if I did have them, but sadly not. Then again, probably make a troll here a little bit burly. Maybe a little too burly.
Your time has come. None will survive.
There There is actually a mission later on where Troll is controlled by an AI. It's in the next campaign. I wonder if he keeps his equipment from here. Or is he just given a different loadout until after that? Would be nice if he had his equipment from here. Because, could get him some nice gubbins and...
Yeah. Those pig creatures are unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Oh, Quillbore.
They're prettier than the humans.
For honor, yes.
There's a line of lore in World of Warcraft about the orc veterans that used to be under control of the demon horde. Like they were, demon infused. Them having difficulty when it comes to slaughter time at the, pig ranches. Because the squeals of the dying pigs reminds them of the slaughter of the Draenei children. Apparently. It's over in Northrend. I'll be getting there some stage on an alt. Eventually. I think it's in the Borean Tundra. So just the... Don't know why he ran away. So just, keep an eye there if you're interested. The way I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to be bringing all my alts to all the expansions, because that feels like the proper thing to do, even though I can now avoid doing so. Actually, for a while the enemies were trying to take down the totem, it seems, but I will be bringing them down there, like to all the areas. But due to how Norrend is, how it has 2 starting zones, I'll be bringing them to half to one, half to the other. So.
Thanks for saving us, man. We should hurry. The pigmen said there were other ships nearby.
So you'd, basically want to keep an eye out, see which one's going, and, watch that one if you're interested in seeing that scene. Of course, that will be quite down the road. I don't know when. Sometime in Battle for Azeroth time, when I'm recording that. But I don't know when. I really need to sit down and just churn through more WoW, but just Legion's got me seriously burnt out. Can't play a game for as long as I have and keep your enthusiasm. Like I played WoW for a good few years now. You kind of burn out eventually.
The horsemen are slaughtering those bull creatures. I'd led us here to escape since this conflict. Now it seems we're surrounded.
You seem to forget the franchise you're in. Oh, that's annoying.
Let's get on.
Nuisance.
Dabu. Dabu. For honor. Dabu.
Keep attacking.
For honor.
Just boat wrecked there. I don't think there's anything over here. But still, may as well just kill every enemy we can find. While we can't just keep leveling up as far as we want, may as well get all the levels we can in each area, I'll go back and kill those pig creatures, the Quillbore, in a bit. I just want to get some more of my guys first. You can get more over here.
Thrumkar, War Chief. We knew you'd find us.
Thrumkar, warrior. I'm glad you're all safe. Were you part of Hillscream's group?
No, War Chief. We were separated in the storm. We only just arrived.
Oh, Troll's only level 1 here. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I am.
Yeah, definitely need to get as much XP as possible. Okay, just attack. Not enough mana? Fantastic. Grab the healing wards. And keep going up here. Anything this way? Doesn't look like there will be, Anne. But yeah, what you're seeing here is the first look at the Torn.
Who you want me to kill?
Let me just select everyone again. Miss the, you know, StarCraft 2 thing, just select your army button. Very handy. Very, very handy. It makes going back and playing old games like this, or just games without it, so much more difficult.
Yes.
Let's go this way.
Dabu. For honor. Dabu.
Keep going. Ooh, harpies. Attack.
Yes.
Bronze aren't gonna be any use there, since I can't ground them.
Let's go.
Up. Now engage. That's much better.
Inventory is full.
Yes.
Of course it is. Okay, over here.
What do you want?
Over here. I think these guys were hit with fairy fire. And that's over. It reduces armor and can be seen by the enemy. Pretty much like it is in WoW. Or maybe like it was in WoW. It might have been removed. I know it was in there at one stage, but I'm not sure if it still is. Left click. Okay, one down. That's the lightning lizard, I think. And thunder lizard is now down. Okay, keep moving. Could stay and shit. Take it down. Could stay and get more healing off that, but if memory serves, there's a healing fountain just up here.
The horsemen look as if they're dressed for war.
And yet, these just keep going. I don't think there's ever a stage where they just kind of stop flowing, you know, in this direction.
Dabu.
So, nothing to be gained by continuing to watch that. So if we just go this way,
Dabu.
okay, we have to kill these first. Toss it down. Hit him. Okay, may want to focus fire my guys. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're making progress even with their healing totem. Seems they took down ours though. Or maybe ours just timed out. But in either case, we'll just wait here for a mo, and we'll get our health back. Get back quickly enough.
Yes?
Though I don't know what the tick rate is. Like how many points per second. Oh, I also leveled at some stage. Seems like I can only get to level 2 though. I can't get to any higher level.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, I don't think I miss on backed away. So we'll just push on. Okay, there is some more enemies over there that I do want to kill.
For honor.
And some more over here.
Dabu.
Okay, move this way. Just to pull him over. to drop something. I don't want it to be in an inaccessible area. Figure they probably won't drop anything, but pays to be certain. Hate how my rangers keep getting in front of my melee units. Well, they fixed themselves now, so that's what matters. Beautiful. Just that's why I lost the ranger earlier. So things have rectified themselves.
From Car, War Chief.
Well met, warrior. Has there been any sign of...
The horsemen are charging. Defend yourselves.
Loktar! Loktar!
To be honest, the horseman battle cries sound very strange to me.
I am Cairn, chief of the Blood Wolf Torin.
Terror of trees.
Greenskins fight with both savagery and valor. I am intrigued. I am Thrall, and these are my brethren, the orcs. We've come.
Let's ignore the trolls.
Seeking destiny. It will find you in time, not one. However, there is an oracle far to the north which might be able to. North? But there's an army of the horsemen marching north. What? No. My village is in danger.
And
You must know more about this oracle. Follow them. Protect Cairn at all costs. Yes.
the attack won't start till you go to the village, so take your time. The centaur are quite cooperative like that, much to their detriment.
Yes.
Attack. Centaur Dredge and Centaur Archer. Drudge? I'm not very sure what that word was meant to be. Healthstone. Nice. Actually, due to the way it's set up there, it's like they just, it's buried treasure they dug up, But that's kind of, nice. Just realized that's what it was meant to look like. Before didn't, it's just a case of me not paying attention to environmental storytelling, And just like realizing, shit, I was ignoring that. So anyway, here's Karn, and he has Tauren Youngbloods with him, which are substantially weaker in health compared to normal Tauren troops. We never get access to Tauren Youngbloods ourselves. We only ever get access to Taurens, which are the full-fledged versions. I summoned them in, but I don't really see them getting in. Lost him. At least my melee troops are actually in there. There we go. There we go. That Marok was fleeing. Go back. Just move. Great. Charge right into another group. Was gonna use one, but fuck it. Okay, maybe that was an overreaction. And annoyingly, the enemies were smart enough to focus it down. Go back. I think you can find dragon spawn here somewhere. Yeah, I think I just missed them. So we're going to have to double back and find them. Thinking maybe they're over here. In either case, we'll go and try and find them. Well, in either case, we'll be checking back there.
What do you want?
Who you want me to kill?
Okay, over here.
Look regard.
And we'll group these up. When these guys get up here, then I'll send them all the way over here. I know, drawing the mission out, but oh well. Can't wait till I get on to the Frozen Throne stuff. Well, I know that Frozen Throne stuff as well. Like none of this is new to me. I haven't played the Frozen Throne stuff as much as I have played this stuff. Last time I played Frozen Throne stuff was ages back. And it's a lot greener at the game. Okay, I also didn't have a look in there. I'll have a look there on the way back. Okay, everyone rested up. Seems so. So yeah, the Frozen Throne stuff is fresher to me because I haven't played it as much. So I'm quite looking forward to, you know, getting to it and playing through that. Remember having fun with that, and while this is an enjoyable thing, I've played it enough that even though I was actually rather hyped to get back to it, the moment I've gone back to it, it just feels really old to me. Just I've played it so much, you know. I'm not much for replaying games. It has to be a special game for me to want to replay it and whatnot. And I think I've just replayed this too much, maybe too frequently for me to be in the mood to do it again. But I've started and I want to get through this so I can get on to the other stuff. So, kind of stuck with going through it. To be honest, I lost my train of thought there a bit, and I'm kind of annoyed there. But yeah, just the other stuff I haven't played as much. I haven't done a let's play for the channel. I've played through it once, I think, and that was it. I may have played a few missions in another time, just on their own, but that'll be it. So, yeah, actually, I think I started a second playthrough, but never actually finished it, and that was just a personal thing. While this I've played through, this is my second time through for the channel, third or fourth in total. So it's just that bit. Well, it's just not as fresh, you know. So I'm just not quite as into it as I'd like to be. Disappointingly, really.
Dabu. For honor. Dabu. For honor. For honor. Dabu. Yes.
Okay, up here. Bronze Dragon Well. Huh. Wonder what the bronze dragons are doing over here. Ring protection +1. To be honest, it seems kind of strange for the bronze dragons just to be here and, you know, hostile.
Yes.
Protection.
Dabu. Yes.
I know, just figured today would be, you know,
I am.
not to be like that. But then again, look at Alexstrasza's people. They were, you know, hostile to like they were guarding Grimbatal and they were attacking and killing anyone who came near. They didn't use their words like I presume they normally would. So, yeah. Then again, I'm thinking. And that was back in Classic, I do believe. I think that was Alexstrasza's dragons. Remember, there was dragons guarding Grimbathol, but I never got to see which ones because I just remember people talking about it, but I don't remember if they stipulated what color the dragons were. Then again, maybe it's a retcon. You know? Sorry, let me just drop that crisp crumb back into the tin. Just tidying up after myself. Shocking concept. But, yeah, basically, it just seems weird for 2 bronze dragon whelps just to be, randomly there. But maybe I'm looking too much into it, or maybe it is just maybe it's non-canon. Maybe it looks weird because of later on retconning. Maybe the dragons were just, dragons rather than what they later on became. I question how much of what the Warcraft lore has been planned from the start. So yeah, it's probably just like a not yet another retcon. So yeah, or maybe the creeps just aren't canon, so they're just there, but they're not to be.
Let's get on.
Like they're there for as extra creatures for you to fight, but they're not canon in some way. Fuck if I know. Fuck if I know. I'm probably just overlooking into it now. But yeah. Oh, Christ, they're already damaged. Idiots. They ran away from the totem. Yet, those guys were just suddenly already weakened.
The next wave is advancing.
He's managed to save that guy. He's probably a bit more valuable than the young blood. Okay, they've the same stats, it seems. Except the Taurens have higher health. The young bloods don't.
Here they come again.
Narash. That's not one I'm used to hearing. It's, Lok Grok or whatever normally is. Pull back a little. Let Karn get in. He's another hero, he'll be burly. Chain lightning. Yeah, Karn's nice and burly. Might be the last wave. Could you get in?
Master?
Oh, new. This is it.
They brought a champion with them this time.
We're under attack.
Ah, no, that's most of my guys.
Yes.
Move over here, move over here, move over here. Attack. Heal. Summon. Damn the AI being smart enough to realize the guy is half dead. Endurance aura. I didn't get to read of that, but it's something about increased attack rate. Wouldn't mind having that.
Your tribe is safe, old one. Thanks to you, young war chief. The centaur drove off all the game in this region, and I cannot allow my people to starve. Soon we must head north to the verdant grasslands of Mulgore.
And you fear the marauders will overtake you.
Yes. The devil's speed cannot be matched upon the plains.
Well, if you tell us how to reach the oracle you spoke of, then my brethren and I will escort you on your march.
I am intrigued by you and your people, young troll. You are more than welcome to join us.
It is kind of impressive that they can understand each other, but there is meant to be enchanted items that allow you to speak any language. Plus, it's probably just for, ease of, story that they don't have to spend, 10 months learning, each other's languages. Chapter 2. The Long March. 2 days later, upon the desolate plains of the Barrens.
This land is rugged and beautiful, much like the place from which my people originally come.
Yes. We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother. There are far worse fates than living freely upon the open plains, young lordships.
Perhaps. But my people deserve a land to call their own, Cairn. War Chief, we've spotted a herd of marauders bearing down on us. Cairn, the Kodos are overburdened and must rest. Why don't you remain here and protect the caravan while we search for a suitable oasis?
There's no need to coddle me, boy. I may be old, but I'm not helpless.
I like Karen. He's a good guy.
The spirits.
Let's save. He's a good guy. And on this mission, let's see here, you're to make it to each of these fountains. You have to keep up the pace, because we start getting attacked from both sides. There's side loot you can get, but there's utterly no benefit in going to get it. There's better stuff that can be gotten later on, and all that getting that side loot will do is hurt you when you're doing
Let none stand in our way.
all it'll do is hurt you when you're trying to get the defend this, because your forces will be tied up when an attack comes in, or you'll be weakened because of going out. So you're better off just going this way.
The Kodos must be protected.
You're better off just following the main road.
We shall not catch the Tauren unprepared.
These are called Kodo beasts for some reason, and they're some reason was meant to go for the mechanical bit. Bit strange. Okay. He moves when you move, so you kind of want to keep up the pace. Okay, kill him. Run. Did not think I would like save him.
Your time has come. Where you want me go?
A centaur have returned.
Damn,
We're
he died.
under attack.
Knowing that my forces kind of split there, so that kind of went poorly for me.
For honor.
Okay, I need to push on. At each oasis, if memory serves, you do get reinforcements.
Dabu.
Heal. Yeah, this is one of the side groups you're meant to avoid. Yeah, I'm reloading. I do believe that was a side group you're meant to avoid, but in either case I've taken 2 heavy losses. this early on. Thus far, I think I was going for... yeah, I was on hard. Good. I was worried for a moment that I'd somehow changed my difficulty back to normal.
Assume defensive positions. Lok Tarogar, let none stand in our way.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Chain lightning. Wolves. Pull back. Stick with Karn. Focus.
Hold your formation. The Kodos must
Damn.
be protected.
Yo. There we go.
They shall not catch the Tauren unprepared.
Alright. Let's try and keep up the pace. And let's try and avoid aggroing those. Hopefully the Tauren won't do so when they get up here. Hit it. Beautiful. Keep moving. Kind of too...
The Centaur have returned. We're under attack.
And they aggro them. Still, I'll be in a better position to help defend this time around. Well, help kill these this time around. Cause help. Okay, up here, come on. Kodo went a bit further ahead than I would have liked. Not really that far ahead, but still. Thankfully, the attacks from the back are quite weak.
Attack again. Stand and fight, my brethren.
The attacks coming from the front are a lot worse. The attackers coming from the behind are only a few stray archers. So, it's a lot nicer. Nice. Push on, come on. There we go. War Song Clan.
Warrior. You're from the War Song, are you not?
Yes, War Chief. Hellscream sent our party to find you, but we were separated when the horsemen attacked.
Don't worry. We'll find you. For now, drink from the pool. The spirits of this place will replenish your strength.
The Kodo don't seem to get replenished by this. Probably because they're flagged as mechanical, which is actually quite irritating.
Hold your formation. The Kodos must be protected.
Okay, yeah, we have to break and help. If it was just those two, I could not. But it's these, and it was a single Tauren against them. Don't really fancy the guy's chances. I remember, I don't really use Tauren much, I find. I find they're just too... when I was playing before, I found, like, I swore they're, like, too fragile for their price or something. I just remember swearing that they just weren't worth the money for them. But then again, I thought the same thing about Taurs, or, like... Well, I don't think I had the same complaint for Taurs in StarCraft 2, but... I remember when I played a custom map, Perfect Soldiers, I actually realized how wrong I was about them. So maybe I'll have the same kind of realization here. Can't remember my critique of my issue with Taurus exactly, but I remember feeling like I was just better off going with Goliaths or something. I could get more out for, you know, the same amount. But, wait, what was it? Yeah, I just felt Taurs weren't worth it, so I went with Goliaths instead. But then I have a newfound appreciation for Goliaths. For Taurs, I should say. So maybe when we get to Tauren later on, I'll have a similar epiphany, you know? Okay. So these will actually move independently of these. Good to know.